Jamie, welcome back. How does it feel to be back in Edinburgh playing for Hibernian once again?
Yeah, obviously a proud moment. Really enjoyed last season and having that taste of success, and now the decision's been made, and I'm just glad I've signed the deal and really look forward to this season.
What drove you on to want to come back to Hibernian?
A few factors. Obviously, with the success that we had last year, it was just breathes confidence throughout the squad, and for me, scoring goals was important. And after having that World Cup experience, I wanted to kick on, and I think this is the best club for me to kick on. And I think having a manager like Neil who backs me and backs every player in the squad, that's who you want to play for. And also the fans have been onto me on social media since the break, so it's nice to be wanted and valued, and just glad I'm here.
What did Neil Lennon say to you if he's spoken to you just to try to entice you to come back?
I think I know what I get from this club and from Neil. It's a lot of respect, and like I said, I feel valued here. So for me, I just can't wait to get started and really play in front of these fans, because since January I've loved it, and just can't wait.
A certain Swiss striker also returned over the course of the summer. Of course, you were both pictured in Dubai together. How excited are you at the prospect of linking back up with Flo again?
Yeah, I can't wait. Obviously, just seeing all the boys probably tomorrow will be great, because I made some really good friends here, and it's a great dressing room and a real club that feels like a family. So for me, just obviously it would be nice to see Flo, and we did see each other on holiday, and I just can't wait to get started and be out there.
After not really settling during your time with Darmstadt, how important was it for you to be coming to a club that has this sort of feeling around it, and you obviously seem to really enjoy being here in Leith?
Yeah, look, I've openly said I've thoroughly enjoyed my time, and back end of last season I did say I'd like to come back, and it's not clear cut until you go back to your parent club and speak to them and have discussions. But once I knew there was an opportunity to come back to Hibernian, those things take time, with paperwork and stuff like that. But I always had that feeling that I know my worth here, and I feel like I can bring success to this club that's already successful. So they're doing well in the Europa now, and that's something I want to be a part of. And I just couldn't wait to sign the deal.
How good is it for you knowing that Hibs are still in the Europa League, given that you played a massive part in the club getting to qualify for it? You've still got an opportunity to try to help Hibernian progress, obviously firstly past Molde.
Yeah, look, it's fantastic. They've obviously got some great results, and it doesn't surprise me, because the squad's quality footballers, quality manager, and a great club. So I'm not surprised about the success they've had, and as a player you want to be a part of these things, and really I just couldn't wait to get the deal signed and get over here and start, and hopefully I'll be involved on Sunday. What
would you say are your main personal ambitions for the season ahead?
Just to really score goals. I think I said that when I first came, and it takes a while to find your feet, but I think now the fans know what I can bring, and the players know what I can bring, but also they're quality footballers as well, and also I've got to help them, and it's basically a team effort to do what we did last year. But also we need to be proud of last year's achievements, but I think we can go that one better, and I'm glad that I can be a part and try and contribute.
And just in terms of your overall fitness, you've of course had pre-season with Darmstadt, saw that you scored as well. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling obviously ahead of the season starting? Yeah, obviously with the World Cup was a little bit of I had a bit of an extra break, but I've been training for close to 2 weeks now, and getting up to scratch. I mean, I'm not sure in terms of match fitness. I've played two 60 minutes, so for me it's just want to be sharp, and I want to make sure when I do enter the field, if selected, then I'm ready to contribute with goals and good appearances. So for me, I'm ready, but I'm not going to rush things, and it's a long season. And then just lastly, what sort of message have you got for the Hibernian fans? I'm sure you've seen that there's over 13,000 season ticket holders now. Fantastic. Club's still on the up. What sort of role have the fans played in that, do you think? Well, they've played a big part in me coming back here. I think my social media was blown up, and I think it's, as a player, you speak to everyone. It's nice to be wanted, and I think when the fans have said please come back, you're loved, and you take a sit back and you go, well, I'm actually valued here. So for me, they know what I can bring. I know what they can bring on a weekend, playing in front of them, scoring in front of them. So long may that continue, and hopefully I can score a few in front of them this season.